Alrighty. Let's do this thing. If it wants to connect. It's been a few days, so. Alright, cool, no issues. I know it's been a few days, but I want to make sure everything looks good. Alright, perfect. It took it a minute to get rolling, but here we are. We're up doing good on Facebook. Cool. Let me grab some sleeves real quick. Oh wait, actually, I have some right here. Perfect. Don't think I'll need more than that. Just take the whole container. I think I'm all set on top loaders. Whew, it's good to be back. It's been a few days without breaking. Let me make sure that all these tags went through. A couple didn't. Daniel and Jaime's. Let me go ahead and copy this link over. Link to the live. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. Awesome. Cool, I think we're all set. I feel like my contact is like loose. I don't know. Or maybe not loose, but just off. Give a few minutes for everybody to jump on in. Yeah, this is going to be a good mix. This is going to be a really good mix. I got a feeling we're going to hit some big cards. There's enough boxes up here that we definitely should. William, I could tell that you're a bit upset. Don't know what gives me that full impression, but it has been a while, Angel. How goes it, man? But now I got some mail to show off. I got some results from a break I was in to show off. Yeah, life's been busy, man. I haven't broken since Wednesday. I know it's only 3 days, but I usually break every day. But Marcelo Mayer, William, what was the first words I told you? I was like, dude, take the cash out. It's the Mets, dude. It's the Mets. Do not put your faith in them. They will let you down. Oh man, yeah, dude. I was brutal. I was literally just like sitting there, like dozing off, watching it. Oh no, James, wrong chat. What? Yeah, I know. They give you hope. They give you hope. But no, yeah, no. Man, where's everybody at? Figured we get some more peeps in here on a Saturday. We got 6 people in here though. That's nice. I think it's almost time for me to get a new blade on this box cutter. I think I'll go ahead and swap one out now. Yeah, my right contact is definitely not in properly. Maybe it's upside down, I don't know. But like my right eye is a little blurry. Bradley, thank you, sir. I feel like we're gonna get a few jokes about that. But that's fine. It's an honor and a privilege. No, it's a it's so funny because it's a big deal and not a big deal. A lot of folks will who have served completely understand what I mean here. It's a big deal in the fact that being a captain, so being a lieutenant, like yes, you're still a commissioned officer, but everybody knows that you're fresh. You know what I mean? Like that you have less than 4 years time in service. So I don't want to say that your opinion doesn't matter, but it's like, hey, bud, people know more than you. But being a captain, you can be a captain up until like almost 10 years in. A 10-year captain knows a heck of a lot. And that's the thing is people don't know if you're a captain for a day or for 10 years. So your opinion carries a lot more weight, which is good. But it is technically an automatic promotion for after 4 years time in service. Basically means I didn't get in trouble. So, but regardless, very thankful. All right, friends. Well, thanks, Chris. I appreciate you. But no, here is the team list. So please, if you would like to double check your team or teams, as well as take a screenshot, do whatever you may please. And then we'll go ahead and get this party started. It's good to be back hanging out with everybody. It's just been a super busy week for me in terms of, my day job. So late nights where I'm coming home later than a break would typically end. So it's like, yeah, I actually planned on posting this break during the week, but I decided against it because I was like, I just know that it's just going to be too much. All right, so the last piece of admin, we got an empty multiverse box here that I use for the photo. I have a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. If somebody wants to give me a number 1 through 5, that'll be the multiverse. First number I see will be the one that we use. Who's going to pick the lucky box? What do you mean he's not overpaid? He probably is not hitting because he doesn't get paid enough to even eat. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, right in the middle. Cool. That will be the one we use. Ooh, Rebecca said the same one. Rebecca, good to see you. All right, peeps. So let's do this thing. I kind of got them in a weird configuration, but we'll figure it out. Start off with the blast boxes. Roost, welcome. Oh. That feeling of after you've been using a box cutter for so long and then you get a fresh blade in there, you're so used to, jamming it in. Oh, quick, sorry. I'm the captain here. I can do this. Now, a quick recap of the last week. So, I actually hit in Bowman. I did hit an auto, but I got the Mariners in a break, and so I got a Johnny Farmello top 100 to 150. And to Jared Sundstrom to 250 out of the HTA or the Breaker's Delight. But I have decided that I am going to go and try and complete this set. A lot of you know I've had the Mike Trout USA refractor card, but I have Mookie here, I picked up Schwab, and Jeff McNeil. So I think I might go for the complete set of the 2023 World Baseball Classic team. But this is a big PC card that I ended up getting. Pete Alonso gold rookie refractor. And I was like, perfect, PSA 9, exactly what I want. But I didn't realize something. 50 of 50 bookend. Isn't that awesome? So now I have his rookie debut chrome gold and this one, so I'm super pumped. That's all. I like showing off my cards. You did not, Kimberly. I was just showing off the cards that I've gotten over the last few days since I haven't been live. But no, perfect timing. This is the first box, so welcome. I've just been gabbing for 9 minutes. What else is new, right? Friendly reminder, this is a paper spot break, so all of the base paper, aside from numbered stuff, will be auctioned. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate it. Yeah, the guy who I bought it from truly is the biggest Pete Alonso PCR I've ever seen. He has this rookie debut rainbow with all of the printing plates. It's incredible. Speaking of Mets, Luis Angel Acuna, Rookie of the Year favorite. And then we've got Fabian Lopez, Cody Freeman, decent name. And then the last 3, Amador, Lubab, and Sale. Chris Sale and Nick Pivetta put on a good pitching duel last night for Braves Padres. I was thankful because I had both of them starting in one of my fantasy leagues, and I was like, ooh, this could either go really well or really poor, and it went really well. Let's chat, Roost. The guy who doesn't get paid enough, Juan Soto. Gosh, he gets paid so much money. Top 100, number 5, Basalo. Then we've got Drew Jones, Ichiro, and then Caden Dana, Frederick, and Kumar Rocker. Freddie Freeman. He's been playing really well as of late. I mean, he's hitting that, you know, that second peak, I think, in his career, which is awesome. That's another name who's been playing really well, Kyle Tucker. Oh, are we not getting an insert? I guess not. There's Walker Janik for the Stros. I like it. Jose Perella, Nolan Arenado, Wheeler, and the Polar Bear. Yeah, Roos, let's chat, because, I mean, those are, I really like it. And, I mean, they're numbered, which is cool, to $4.99, so they're not rare to where you can't find them. I think I've got a couple more coming in. I'll check my eBay. But I'm pretty sure I bought Bobby Witt Jr. the other day. Let me see. Oh, maybe I sent an offer. But no, I've got like Goldschmidt on the way, Tim Anderson on the way, Cedric Mullins on the way. Yeah. Make what up? Make up the fact that I told you to take the guaranteed cash out money, and you're like, I'm gonna let it ride. Dude, that will teach you. The Mets, that's the best thing that they're known for, is giving you hope. Greatness loading, Cam Smith. Ooh, we got a Reptilian in here. First up, Yancel Villarreal and the Reptilian. Nice Leo for the Padres. San Diego in this one. Phil. Norbs, Caminero, and Sasaki. Rooster, I mean this in the nicest way. You got enough paper. The 27-pound package, I think said you have enough. It's like, put more. No, I totally get it. I mean, another really good piece of advice for folks, if you're trying to build up an eBay page, is buy paper spots. Because paper spots are cheap cards that people, like, if somebody has low feedback, people will still buy, like, cheap cards from them. They just typically won't buy big cards. So if you want to build up feedback, paper's a good spot. Drew Thorpe, Rockstar Rookies. Ooh, sky blue paper. So show me a good name here. Let's see. Daggum. Jesus made 124 of 499. Jesus Made, sky blue. I think that is Roost. Yes, indeed. Nice one, Roost. I was like, give us a good name. Sure enough, we got the best name. Doggone Jesus Made. Dadgum. Jesus Lopez. I love how it's just like casual, like, oh yeah, Jesus Lopez, not Jesus Lopez. Samuel Basalo. Del Castillo, Waldrop, and Lauda. I love that that's a good, like, running joke now. And it all stemmed from one person's post in the group of, like, breakers don't know how to say Jesus Made's name correctly. VIP Bazana. Is this going to be something? No, maybe not. Conrad Kaysen, Cobb. And then we got Shea, Brooks, and Skeeners. Well, good blaster. It's nice when you get something numbered. It's even better when you get something numbered of the best name prospect. Let's do one more of those. I've also had that 24 logo fracture box for a while, so I'm hoping that we can get something pretty out of it, because I got a lot of 23 left. I just don't have much 24. This is the last 24 Topps Chrome logo box I have. Any Cubbies fans in here? Bradley's looking to move Mr. Horton. He's here in a hoop. All right, let's see if we can beat Jesus Mate. Rookie of the Year favorites, Jace Young. And then we've got Petrie, Emil Morales, Shota, Riley, and the Law Dog. Rebecca said, it's Strohs or bust. Green Reptilian. All right, we got numbered chrome in this one. I like it. Jefferson Rojas, top 100, number 90. Let's see what we can. Show me an auto on this Green Reptilian. Caden Kendall, non-auto. Hayden Alvarez, 34 of 99 for the Angels. Angels, Jeremy. They were a later pickup, but you already got something for you out of the blast. Oh, a quick note for everybody. So first off, we actually have a couple folks who are new. So Kurt, welcome. And then I think there was one more person who was new. Daniel, yes, welcome, gents. I'm Trent. I'm the guy over here. A note, I typically ship every Sunday. However, this week I will not because Monday is Memorial Day. The post office is closed. So I'll do all my shipping on Monday. So like I'll send you a picture of your label. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, maybe a mix of both. But so please send me your address so I can ship you your cards. So that's just a note for everybody that things will go out a day later. I know not everybody's in here, but just a note. So if you're like, hey, my stuff usually comes on Thursdays and it's not here, it's probably just because the post office is closed on Monday. Looks like. So Neto, yep, no insert. There's Jonah Tong. I like that for the Mets. Arun, a nice one for the Phils. Salvi, Yelich, and Reynolds. Kind of had a panic moment this morning. Well, still having a panic moment technically. Lou let me know that he was missing an auto from one of his packages. Well, he was missing like the entire team, so it makes me think that either the Royals in a break went to someone else on accident. I mean, you guys know me. I ship out hundreds of packages every week, so I have a very good track record of things going to the right places. However, sometimes things just goof up, and it happens. But oh my gosh. But yeah. So if in the event that you find a Jack Caglione auto in your package that was not yours, do me a huge favor, let me know. There is a finder's fee for it. Right, Greatness loading. Christian Moore. Another Reptilian. Santiago Suarez in the Reptilian. Oh, it's upside down. Pan first for the Phils. Philadelphia. Who had him in this one? Roost, closer team, if I'm not mistaken, actually. We got Gilbert, Degram, and Abrams. Good old Jacob Degram. Now, I saw a really cool DeGrom opening day short print that I debated buying, but I don't know. I can't get myself to buying DeGrom anymore. That was the most, to me, that was the biggest like knife in the heart was when DeGrom left the Mets. I really thought he was going to be there forever. It's the jersey curse. I bought his jersey the year before, and sure enough. When I talk about shipping, I want to share the classic Kmart commercial, Instant Classic. Oh gosh, I'll have to watch that later. Rockstar Rookies, Trey Sweeney. Sundstrom, I had a few of him. And then we've got McAdoo and Cam Caminiti. Ryan, Yamamoto, and Tovar. Well, each blaster's produced us something numbered. Let's see if we can get an auto in this last pack. I believe. You gotta believe. VIP, Nick Kurtz. And then we've got Diao and Aiden Smith. All right, well, I mean, the blasters were solid. We don't really expect too much out of them, but it is nice when you hit out of them. Let's see. What's up, Jay? Welcome in, my friend. hoping we can have another 23 logo fractor box like we did the other day. I mean, that was nuts. 2 autos out of 1 logo fractor box. I had never seen that before. I really thought that, you know, I was like, oh, cool, 2 numbered cards. You know, we already hit an auto out of this. We've never hit another. Oh, did you know? Oh, is it that commercial? Yeah, that one. That's golden. But no, I would not mind seeing another auto. The thing is, the logo fractor auto checklist I think is the best out of any product, because it's, at least out of any Topps Chrome product, because you get all the main rookies and then you get good vets, which is huge. All right, Charlie, Yachty, George Springer, Rafi Devers, and C.J. Abrams. Oh gosh, there's more. There's a big gas one. Yeah, dude, it was sweet. Hunter Brown. He was one of the autos. Orange Hunter Brown auto to 25. McClanahan, McMahon, Trevor Story, and Ozzie. How about Ronald Acuna Jr. last night? First pitch he sees, sends it for what, the 2nd or 3rd longest home run so far of the year? Guess who's back? No. Nick Pratto, Ezekiel Duran, Logan Webb, DL Hall, and Herman. Right, no big rookies out of this yet. Come on. Let's see Gunner. Let's see Corbin. Let's see Volps. Trey Turner, why are you upside down? JJ Bleday. We also haven't seen Ken Waldichuk, and we're obligated to get one of his cards out of 23 boxes. It's just the way she goes. Nolan Arenado, Altuve, and Randy. Hey, Rebecca, how about Jose Altuve? 2 bombs. That was nice. I have him in both of my fantasy leagues, and it was nice to get those notifications. All right, Mackenzie Gore, Hunter Green, a couple of young flamethrowers. Pasquatch, Bubba, and Freddie Freeman. Yeah, they're fun. I really do like them. Give it a week, he'll be hurt again. No, you gotta wait for Dana to get in here, and that way you can say it when he's here. All right, got 2 thick ones in here. Purple and a... Ooh, is that going to be... It doesn't look like a numbered Future Star, so that gives me hope that might be some ink. All right, Moreno rookie. Nice. Shohei on the back. Polar Bear. Good box. Good box. Let's check out the purple first. Matt Olson, 229 of 250. Oh, no, that is gold. That is a gold rookie Future Stars. Come on, do it to him. 1 of 50. Francisco Alvarez Reagan. Yeah. Go ahead, DM me. We'll make a deal for it. Yeah, I have to. I have to. I'm going to preface that this is a joke. Reagan, I will hold this card hostage until we make a deal on it. That Boston sucks, dude. Bradley, why'd you have to say something the other day about Devers? Huh? Why? Then he goes and hits that off the Braves, and then hits a bomb off the Mets, and it's like, dude, what am I supposed to do? Get in here so we can talk about the Braves. Yeah, for real. Dude, come on. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm going to take care of Shohei, too. Shohei parallels make the stage in here. Yeah, I don't want to do that comparison again. I don't want to. All right, 2 numbered cards out of the first pack. Show me some ink in pack number 2. Show me an orange Gunner auto. Why not? Show me a red. We don't have anything fancy in this one, it looks like. Seiya. Stephen Kwan Rookie Cup. Tovar Future Stars. Of course, I had to jinx this. I had to. Why? Ken Waldichuk and Cal Mitchell. I had to say something, right? Yeah. Gosh, every time, man. All right, 24 logo fractors giving us an auto. If 23 can't, 24 will. Show me a Churio. Show me an Ellie. Show me J-Dom. Yamamoto. We pulled a Yamamoto auto out of 24 logo already. Let's do it again. I mean, Jaime wouldn't mind that. Let's do it. Don't you be backing out now. Wade Meckler, Yanier Diaz, JV. There's Aaron Judge and Squirrel, Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil had a nice couple RBIs yesterday. All right, Tana, Henry Davis, Eloy, Willie Adames, and Luis Arias. Ronnie Mauricio is tearing up AAA, though. I think Jeff McNeil's days are numbered. I'm just saying. I love Jeff McNeil, but I want to see Ronnie. Andrew Abbott, Greg Kessinger, Emmanuel Clase, Victor Scott, and Logan Webb. I feel like I've said Logan Webb's name a few times already. All right, Canzone, Perdomo, Ryan Mountcastle, Robbie Ray, and Yandy. All right, last base pack, and then after this, it's nothing but juice. So, had a good warm up. No ink yet, so let's make something happen. Lipkiss, Cropley, Dansby, Jacob DeGrom, and Chap Money. All right, we're gonna pull an auto right here, right now. Calling it now. Ooh, I like the name on the back. Come on. Blue. All right, Matt Olson. Belly on the back. Jackson Churio rookie logo fractor. Alex Verdugo. And a blue non-auto. The big dumper. Cal Raleigh, 85 of 150 for Garrett. I messaged him after I was totally joking. And oh, yeah, no, he was joking. And then I messaged him. I was like, why'd you have to say anything? Because right after the walk-off grand slam. You know what, Roost? I'll agree with you. I'm not a bendy straw guy. They give you hope that they're reliable, and then they're like the Mets. They give you hope. All right, come on, give me an autograph, please. I always take the boys seriously. Ooh, Aqua time. All right. Do you see what I see? Topps certified autograph issue. Oh, yeah. Let's go from the back. Rizzo. Frankie Lindor. Let's see. The Aqua is going to be Yu Darvish for the Pods. 35 of 199 for Phil. And the ink. Rookie. Darius Vines, rookie logo fractor auto for Mr. Durance. Not a giant auto, but still. I enjoy autos out of boxes that are not guaranteed one every day of the week. Hopefully we can knock down that crappy team from center stage ASAP. Wait, what? Bregman got hurt? Did he actually? Or are you fibbing here? I did not see that if he did. Yeah, Marcelo Mayer. About time. Let's rip some chrome black. I'm going to put the multiverse back here. It's not going to stand up well. That's fine. Right, show me something pretty. You already know what time it is. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. I didn't know the context behind it. I didn't even know you got called up until you messaged me, what, 20 minutes ago about it? Alright. Oh, yeah, dude, you gotta. I mess with William at least twice a week. At least. If not more. All right, Will Wagner. We got a perp in here. Bryce Happa. Schwellenbach rookie. Gunner. Vladdy. list of names. And then the purple, Taj Bradley, 8 of 75. Going to Cameron. Brett, what's up? I feel like I've been in your breaks more often this week than I have actually been breaking. Because I haven't broken since, what, Tuesday, Wednesday? By the time I jump on, I see you guys are still live, and I'm like, you know what, I'll come say hello. You pull anything crazy as of late, Brett? Show me a superfractor. Like the name on the back, though. Right in the middle, we got something green. But I'm going to go ahead and pull off a Dylan Cruz rookie from the back. George Kirby. Nice Jackson Jobe. Colt Keith. Spencer Steer. And then the green. Justin Steele for the Cubbies. 92 of 99. Chi-Town. Kimberly. Still can't find a Bowman Super. Yeah, I'm on the same page. The only one... What's he break on? Whatnot is where Brett breaks. He's... I know you've... Whoop! Give me a second. I almost accidentally made a whoopsie. This is his company right here. Chicagoland. They're the fellas who pulled me this monster way back. The Pete Alonso booklet that I keep up here. I always support good breakers. I mean, I don't break with many people. I break with Jay. I just broke with him this week. He's good. Chet Stedman over at Rocket Rips. Good. So, I mean, it's really like 3 people. My list is slim. I mean, of course, Jeremy. My list is very slim. I'm kind of a picky person when it comes to, you know, who I like to break with. Like I said, it really boils down to a few factors. 1, are they entertaining? In other words, if I skunk, can I at least justify that, you know, I still had a good time because it was entertaining, you know? 2, do they know what they're talking about? Like, do they have a decent understanding of either the checklist or the players or even just the game of baseball? Check. And then 3, are their prices reasonable? I will pay more. I will pay more for a good, you know, breaker. Like, I'll pay 10% more every day of the week if it's somebody who I, you know, enjoy. Ooh, we got something purty here. Ooh, is this an Ivory auto? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Christian Yelich, 1 of 10 Ivory for Roost. That is sick. It is. Wow. That's a beaut. 1 of 10. We'll take down the Jesus Made to $4.99. Doggone Jesus Made. I was hoping for a better name than Yelich. But Yelich is also... He's also an MVP. Yelich doesn't get enough love. I have a Yelich rookie somewhere. Let's rip the Bowman hobby. It's Yelich doesn't get enough love. I mean, he's a darn good player. I don't know how many All-Star game selections he has, but I mean the MVP under his belt and everything. It's a good name. But 1 of 10. It's tough to beat. All right, Bowman hobby. Let's do it. Roost is currently the high bid on the paper spot at $10, the opening bid. So if anybody wants the paper, high bid's 10. You'll get all the paper from the 2 blasters, this hobby, and the Bowman Draft Jumbo. Alright, Reptilian first pack. Greatness loading, Brooksley. Reptilian DeBarge for the Twins, Cam Smith, and Arun. No, it's good to be back, though. Next week should be pseudo business as usual. Ashley promotes on Friday too, so we've had an adventurous time in our household. She promotes to first lieutenant, so technically I outrank her right now by like a good margin. I tell you what, she wants to do it in blues. So like our you know, like fancy uniforms. Like, well, let me correct myself. Her unit's doing like an all call. Robert. So they're in blues, and she's like, well, for my ceremony, like I want you in blues too. I'm like, why? Sammy Stafora, Jared Sundstrom, and Leo. Robert, thanks for that deal earlier on those SSPs. If anybody ever has any SSPs for sale, please hit me up. Preferably of like, you know, more recognizable names, you know, if possible. Bought an Andrew Abbott and a Xander Bogaerts Golden Mirror from Robert earlier. I like SSPs, they're fun. Oh, I thought there was something behind there. Top 100 Cam Caminiti, Zaire Hope, George Klassen, nice one for the Halos, and Jebby. We nailed a Klassen auto out of a blaster a few breaks ago, which was pretty cool. But no, man, all is well. How are things with you? It's Saturday. It's a long weekend. Cannot complain. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm very much a proponent of, if you have something that I want, I'm not gonna nickel and dime you. No, all right, no. Insert Andrew Painter. And who's getting wavy? 12 of Tree Fitty, Luis Pena. All right, we're doing good, Roost. Hagen Smith on the paper. Made to 499, Pena to 350, and a Yelich auto to 10. Solid. Very solid. I did, yeah. I saw him when he was in that that arm sling. Yeah, that was pretty neat. Was that up near you guys, Brett? I mean, I'm assuming. All right, Basalo VIP, Will Simpson, Christian Moore, and Weatherholt. Good name on the paper spot. That'd be awesome if you're like, yeah, that was in our shop. Thomas Sagisi, Jonathan Long, Emilian Petrie, and O'Neill Perez. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. Cags on the front, I like it. Top 100, number 11, Bubba, Caden Kendall, and Franklin Arias. Hoping, as always, that we get a numbered card out of the hobby. Whenever you only have a box with one auto, it's always it's like a cherry on top if you get a numbered auto out of there. Yeah, I know. He was jumping around. I was like, dude, you better be careful. That you're on videotape right now in that sling. If it takes an extra 3 weeks to get back, people are going to be angry. We got a red rookie, I think. Oh, no. Refractor auto. All right. Let's go from the back. Walker Janik. Chrome, Santiago Suarez. Nice Jonah Tong. And the refractor auto is going to be Bo Walker. 463 of 499 for the Diamondbacks. Ryan. Like I said, even if it's a refractor auto, it's better than a base auto out of a hobby. Like I said, it just makes it a little bit better. Yeah, I love athletes that collect cards is awesome to me. Yeah, that's so cool. I mean, we had a few dudes in this group. I'm trying to remember his name. He was a decently notable name. He was chasing himself. What is his name? Jace Bowen. Jace Bowen was in our group for a while. I think he might have left, but stopped in. Ripping triple threads and Prism football. Dude, that is awesome. That is awesome. Schwellenbach, Greatness Loading, X-Fractor, Robert Kalaz. Gotta get Drew in here. Cody Freeman. and Loma Vita. Let's see who's got the Rockies. William. But now me and Steven Veliquette we were talking some smack over the Dodgers Mets matchup, and yeah, oh gosh. Tell you what, if there was no rain delay, we would have put up 15 against Kershaw. Yeah, he's washed. He's old. He completed his rainbow, dude. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, for the Pirates, that's awesome. Yeah, he completed his rainbow and then split out of the group, I guess. McAdoo, Diao, and Taveras. All right, come on. Bazana's bases loaded cards. Top 100, number 17, Chase Burns, Aiden Smith, and Jose Perella. Halfway point in the hobby. Don't be shy. Show us a Superfractor non-auto. Don't be shy. Or a Superfractor auto. We'll take an extra. Connor Norby, Rockstar rookies. Elvin Garcia. Daywell Joseph in a Montilla paper. You gotta believe. Little bandana of Yeremy Cabrera for the Rangers, 9 of 199. Tejas Lou. VIP Chase Burns. Reptilian Chase Burns. And Cameron Sullivan first. We actually hit that Chase Burns VIP auto to 99 for Roost, which is pretty awesome. It's the only insert auto we've pulled thus far this year. But I've seen plenty pop up, and insert autos, more often than not, they're really good names. Oh, I've definitely top loaded a couple Reds cards already for your Roost, but I guess I didn't put them on the stage yet for you. Guess I was too distracted by your auto to 10 or your Jesus made. We got 12 people in here. How's everybody's Saturday going? You got folks busy in here, you know, working on the yard or something, or tinkering with the cars. Cade Horton, Nate Nankill, and Nate Nankill. While you're listening in. Got the headphones on while you're mowing the grass or something? Waiting for me to be like, oh my gosh, you just hit a crazy card. Top 100, number 35, Brandon Sproat, Jack Penny, and Asbel Gonzalez. I don't have too much to do today, thankfully. Somebody's going to be getting some vitamin C. We got a true orange coming up. And a sky blue paper, it appears. First up, sky blue. That's Purdy. 147 of 499. Shohei Ohtani. Jaime. Very nice. Jackson Humphreys. And then the orange. 9 of 25. Lázaro Montes. Garrett. Nice. He's been tearing things up like crazy. Alex Mooney. Need to get out and mow. But I'm still like, if it would quit raining, mine would be a lot better. Dude, in Utah, we'll take some rain. We got some good rain the last couple weeks. I got a dead spot in my yard that I gotta take care of. It's right in the front too. Just a splotch. Take numbered Otanis every day. Seattle's up here. Am I blind? Did I knock down Seattle somewhere? I am blind. Big dumper. Dude, I know. And he's been playing really well. You know who Oh, I got an absolute steal, Zach, that you would appreciate. There's Montez again. Greatness loading. Rosario, Malcolm Moore, and Pan. I ended up buying a card for, I think, like $250 that hasn't sold under 300 in like 2 years. I got a Julio Rodriguez Real One Rookie Auto, PSA 9 from Golden for under $300, which was a crazy steal. Monday night. Oof. Dang, dude. Dang. Well, stay safe. It's no bueno. Rookie of the year favorites, Luis Angel Acuna. Brito first, Lynn, and Jacob Breshnan. Man, tornadoes in May, is that normal? I always feel like tornadoes are more of like a, late summer, early fall kind of thing. But I don't know, I've never really lived in a place that gets a decent number of tornadoes. Lorenzo top 100, Richard Maddock, David Ortiz Jr., and Zach Showalter. Oh, yeah, fair. Like in Oklahoma, we can get him anytime. Ooh, red rookie. Come on, give us a good name here. Drew Thorpe for the W Sox. Cruz, Capital Cards and Collectibles. Robert Calaz, Javier Magulin, and Dylan Feen. Yeah, that's fair. Oklahoma, yeah, you guys get a couple tornadoes. A couple. Not too many, just a couple. That was satire. Yeah, thankfully, Utah's too hilly to get many tornadoes. All right. Ooh, that's pretty. What is that? VIP Aiden Miller. A little mini diamond action of Hagen Smith for the White Sox. I dig it. Jose Perdomo and Ugarte. Roos, did you get Chicago? No, Ryan, you did. Yep, they were one of the later pickups. I just put the White Sox up here with Drew Thorpe. Back to back. Brett. Gotta let him be a peacock. Gotta let him fly. Yeah, his prices are too crazy right now. I mean, hold like your couple favorites. The rest, I say it's time to sell. I think Walker Jenkins, John Nixon Garcia, and KC. That's what I think. I mean, who knows? This could be, the start of something insane, which is why you hold a couple of them, or it could be, just like a one and done kind of year. PJ top 100, Seaver King, Jang, and Winston Santos. I think you keep a couple, but the rest. I mean, dude, that's what I did with Pete Alonso. I sold a lot of Pete Alonso stuff. Air Force Thunderbirds on Netflix. Ooh. I wouldn't be shocked if they have a little tidbit about the academy and them doing the flyovers for graduation. Big Christmas Rockstar, Yeremy Cabrera, Hagen Smith, and Pablo to close out that box. You want to jump into 24 Bowman Chrome? And then we'll do draft. And then we'll do the multiverse. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I mean, like, I totally get it. I have bought and sold 3 or 4 different Acuna bat downs. Because every time, like, I buy them, they'll go crazy. And then I'm like, I can't hold on to this, doing this. And I sell it. And then, boom, I just bought another one last week. I mean, it's like IPC rookie short prints. And it's like whenever you get to the point where something is so valuable, it's hard to say no. Hey, Jaime, the high bid is 10 right now. So if you want to bid 11, you'll knock Rooster off. He's the opening bid. There's going to be a lot of paper here. Like I'm the king of Ian books. Oh. Yeah, maybe we take a win with one of these guys. Brett. Dude, PCA stuff, I mean, it's... I say move a few. 15, you got it. You are the high bid. There's Jason Dominguez, Curtis Mead, Max Muncy, Arizona Fall League, Caleb Durbin, and Dable Joseph. Jason DeMulo. But no, it is a beautiful weekend here in Utah. I'm excited. It's 70 degrees outside. It's so nice. They just opened up the pool yesterday in our neighborhood, and it is absolutely packed. Because school also just got out. It's like, oh man. Colt Keith, Austin Riley, International Impact with Lara and Caro. Just like normal, if these are... Many times it says Alonzo, we should do a side bet. All right, Rebecca. Okay, you could that came off a little bit rude, just a little bit mean. Cloudy in Park City. Yeah, it's bright and sunny here. For these, if it's a different team, we go left to right. If it's numbered, we'll random it between the two teams, just so everybody knows. Braylon Morrell and Walker Jenkins. So what, Rebecca? Can a guy not have a man crush? Just saying. Yeah, but if I said Altuve or Jordan, it'd perk your ears. I could just start saying Alvarez. I'll talk about Francisco. You can think about Jordan, and we both win. Ooh, got a little purple in here. Good. You should be. Silent J, Gavin Williams. We got a purple auto. I think we do. Max Clark. Yasser Soler. Scream it. All right, maybe not. Ash is gonna be like, "What are you doing down there?" Shazy, what's happening? And the purple auto, Javier Francisco, 49 of 250 for San Fran. Roost. That's a good looking auto. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know much about Javier. I can tell you this: he's got a pretty looking auto. Looks like an anchor. Looks good. True purple auto. Always a nicety. Paredes of Houston has been raking. Yes, he has. I need freaking Jordan to not be hurt and hit baseballs a million feet like he normally does. Yamamoto. Zach Geloff. My first Bowman, Jackson Holiday. Aiden Miller. And Hurston Waldrop. I'm wondering when we were going to see some holidays. We didn't see any Gunners out of that 23 logo fractor, which was kind of a bummer. Or any Adleys. Or any Corbins. We really didn't see any of our big name rookies out of there, which kind of stinky. The ceiling is just so high on them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys saw that video of maybe a month or so ago of people ripping 2020 Bowman, and they pull a red Bobby Witt Jr. auto. Like, you would think that, oh, those are probably all pulled. Like, no, there's still some cards that are just hiding, waiting. Yuki Matsui. Nolan Arenado. All right, we got Churio and Salas left to right. This one goes to the Brew Crew. Bryce Eldridge and Christopher Familia. He also has a good-looking auto, Familia. I might have pulled his first autos. I know I've pulled his auto out of best, and I was like, oh, that looks good. All right, another holiday. We got something backwards in here, too. Jackson Merrill, 25th anniversary. Juan Flores. Yosua Lugo. And who is backwards? Samuel Basalo on the refractor. 87 of 499. Top 5 prospect in all of baseball. Number 1 catching prospect. Going to Baltimore. Reagan. Reagan, are you in here? Did you see what we pulled out of the 23 logo fractor box? Do you want to make a deal? Do you want to play a game? I totally get it if you'd rather hold on to the Alvarez. He is, I mean, he's on pace for a 500 season. He's going to hit 500 home runs and steal 500 bases. He's just off to a slower start. But it's going to happen. He's the best player in baseball history. I've realized that I have to start saying things a little bit more outlandish like that, as opposed to like, oh yeah, he's going to hit he's going to be 30-30. And people are like, so which card of his should I buy? I'm like, that was a joke. I just like him. Please do not take my sly comments as investing advice. Okay. Something backwards. Frederick, Arizona Fall League, Carson Williams, Jeremy Siracchio, Jalvin Arias, and Adelaide Kaloki, True Blue, 74 of 150 for the Rockies. William, once again. It's a second Rocky, I know. What do we pull before? Oh, the X-Fractor. We will take some pretty blues. So what's going on, peeps? We got 11 people in here. Anybody do anything fun the last week? Since I have not been online. Alright, Riley Green. Noel V. Marte. International Impact with Sedan and Albies. That'll go to the Bo Sox. Angel Feliz and Kyle Teal. Anybody buy anything cool? Anybody skunking a break? I did. I also hit in one, which was nice. Alright, Ozzy Albies. I think we're going to see a base auto here. Shanuel. Ooh, but those are the colors we want to see. Felnin Celestin. Blake Dunn. The colors are right. Yes! Leo! First Bowman auto for Phil. Nice. Jury Duty, 8 Crawfish. I think Crawfish is cooler than Jury Duty, but you know, you could do both those at the same time and then hence get out of Jury Duty because they're like, we don't want to be around this dude who's just eating crawfish all day. Now that's a flex, Corey. Nice hit. Phil, nice one. I was like, the color's right. I want to see Padre colors out of here. I don't care if it's base auto. I will take that every day. Yelich, Marcus Semien. It came to the league, starring Ellie De La Cruz. Lorenzo first and Pascanel Ferraris. I ate a bunch of barbecue yesterday. My buddy texted me. He's like, dude, that was so good. I just woke up from a nap. And he texted me at 5 o'clock. And I'm like, dude, I told you it's awesome. And then I asked him something. And then he replied again at like 9 p.m. I was like, did you fall asleep again? He goes, yeah. I'm like, you're not going to sleep well. All right, Caminero. International Impact, a couple of Acuñas. That'll go to the Braves. Vladimir Arsenio. Wainer Luciano. And how about a Lou Bob on the wave? 96 of 100. White Sox, Ryan. Redemption. So, oh, dude, I have a Mark Vientos auto that I redeemed in 2022 that I'm still waiting on. 2022. It's 2025. The problem is he's had so many like upswings and downswings. It's like even if I request a replacement, am I gonna get, you know, I don't know, something silly, something not very good. Like I don't know what to do. All right, last pack of Bowman Chrome. Ooh, that'd be nice. I mean, Thankfully, Griffey signs frequently enough. Hopefully it comes to you quick. A little shimmer. Tatis. Bryce Harper. Emil Morales. Jeter Martinez. And Adolfo Sanchez for the Reds. On the shimmer. I'm excited for 24 Bowman draft, though. I like ripping draft. Draft is always fun. Bowman has grown on me so much. It really has. To the point where it's kind of a problem. Let's do it. I'm going to make some room real quick before I close myself in all the way. Rebecca, I still have Ken Groovy Jr. up here. I don't know if you saw that when you jumped in, but Ken Groovy Jr. is one of my display cards for the break. Oh, yeah. 100% worth the wait. I own a Griffey auto myself. I only own one. But it's a pretty one. Since I'm up, I'm going to grab it. It's okay. It's decent. It's decent. 4 of 5 Bat Barrel auto. Monster. Monster. Nuclear. Any Griffey auto is awesome, though. I mean, he has a beautiful signature. Ooh. Get a message from somebody I admire in this group. It was a great collection. I think he's responding based off of my I'm looking for SSPs post. Oh yeah, he's known as the sweetest swinging lefty of all time, which I completely agree with. Alright, I'm just gonna fan through these quick. High bid on the paper is at $15. Tyson Neighbors, Brooks Auger, Vladdy, Ethan Salas, Matt Shaw, Luis Baez, Alexander Albertus, Intune Santana, Jared Thomas, and Parker Smith on the refractors. Last box of draft we ripped. If I'm not mistaken, we pulled the Adriel Radney Intune Superfractor. So let's pull a non-insert super. Let's pull a Superfractor auto. I've never pulled a super auto. Let's do it. I see something colorful in the back. Looks like a lunar. Alrighty, John Spikerman, Nathan Fellowing, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs III, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, Lunar, Aiden Miller for the Phillies, Blake Burke, and Connor Foley refractors. I don't know why I thought there was going to be an auto right there. My brain got tricked. But yeah, the kid, tough to beat. Show me something pretty. No numbered paper yet. Alrighty, Ty Pete, Yoandre Vargas, Kyle Teal, Francisco Velorio, Giovanni, Parker Smith. First auto is right there. On the back, Lorenzo Refractor. Braylon Payne, first refractor. Nice one for the Brew Crew. Eldridge Plasma Power. And our first auto. It's going to be Carter Matheson for the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies. Rooster. Where are you? Where are the Phillies? Braylon Payne. Feel the pain. He's got an interesting auto. It's a smaller one, but I know a few folks who are chasing after his stuff still. Got sky blue chrome in here, but no sky blue paper. Alrighty, Jamie Farrer. Actually, that might be Jaime Farrer. Yeah, that's Jaime. Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Travis Bazana, Cash Mayfield, Byron Churio on the sky blue, Aiden Miller in tune, nice Chase Burns refractor, and Camilo Diaz. It's a good pack there. A few things to top load. Trying to think of the sweetest swinging righty. So what stinks is I had a really, really cool Griffey auto for a little bit, but I decided to sell it because somebody pointed it out to me that it was a negative image, and so it looked like Griffey was batting righty, and I was like, oh, I can't do it. I couldn't. Comes a point where, you know, you look at it enough times. Thanks, Brett. I appreciate you. You're the man. Let's see. Still no numbered paper. Hopefully that means there's like a red in here or something. I don't know. Connor Foley, Lorenzo, Camilo Diaz, Shendry Vargas, Brandon Sproat, Zach Veen. Oh, I almost just flipped right into that gold. I don't know. That might be Yeller. Might be Yeller. We'll find out. The Shendry Vargas refractor. Gage Miller. It just slid right in there. 9th overall, Connor Griffin. And first, Cole Messina. 34 of 75 on the Yeller. William, that Rocky spot's not doing too shabby for you. And actually, the big chase for the Rockies, we didn't hit him. Charlie Condon. It's good to see it's at least producing something. I think that's like your 3rd or 4th card for the Rockies. About darn time. Sky blue paper. Let's see, who's it gonna be? Byron Churio. Did we not just pull a Byron Churio chrome sky blue? Yeah, we did. So now we've got the sky blue chrome and the sky blue paper. Minnesota. Jeremy. That is 73 of 499. Caleb Bonmer. Cal Steven. Josh Grauer. Johnny King. Sam Antonacci. Eric Hernandez. Nick Montgomery. Cags Plasma Power. Ivan Luciano Refractor. And Sproat. I was like, that looks mighty familiar on that same exact color, too. Yep, but one is paper, so it's numbered, and one's chrome, so it's not numbered. Don't know why they do it, but they do. Yo no sé. Let's get Casey up here. I got a few teams that haven't hit yet. Hoping to change that. I think we're going to see an auto in this pack. It's about the spot that the autos are in. But sometimes they fake us out. So we'll see. Okay. Alrighty, Harry Ford, Walker Martin, Johnny Farmello, Nate Knowles, Jackson Wentworth, Adriel Radney. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a little refractor auto. Come on now. Zach Veen refractor. Ryan Campos. In tune, Emil Morales. And the refractor auto is going to be Chris Cortez, 84 of 499. Angels, Jeremy. Ooh. Make sure I didn't damage that. If there is any damage on this that you find, Jeremy, let me know. I will pay you 100% of comps. It looks fine. Might be a little corner issue because of that right there. If you have an issue with that, please DM me. I will pay you 100% of comps for this. Really hate doing that. Very rarely ever do I drop a card. Especially not a sleeved or top-loaded one. I apologize. Thunderbirds doc is great. Nice. I might have to check it out. There's a few I have to check out. I still have to look at the Red Sox one on Netflix that William told me to watch. All right. Where's Cags? Where's Nick Kurtz? We got one Bazana so far. Where's Christian Moore? Ryan Sloan. Jacob Cozart. J.D. Dix. Braden Montgomery. There's Nick Kurtz, was just asking for him. Dylan Dreiling, Brandon Neely, Braden Montgomery on the hanger, Aaron Parker, and Harry Ford. I didn't see that one. I watched, the last documentary I watched was, oh gosh, I forget the name of it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am in the Air Force. The Thunderbirds are in the Air Force, yes. Probably one of my coolest photos is this one. This is how the academies are dismissed. That's me at my graduation with the Thunderbirds flying over. It's probably the coolest picture of me, in my opinion. But no, I watched, I think it was it Thunder and Lightning? I think it was about Jose Canseco. Or I'm sorry, not Jose Canseco. Gosh, why can't I think of his name? Will Clark and Rafael Palmeiro at Mississippi State in their time. It was a really cool one. It was on MLB Network one night. It was cool talking about their. Heck yeah, thanks, Jaime. Appreciate you, man. Still, no, really, one sky blue? That's all we're going to see? Show me like a red or an orange or something cool. Jackson Kent, Victor Hurtado, Felnin, George Lombard Jr., Jared Cerna, Clark Candiniti, Tanner Jones, Cam Smith, Plasma Power, Cody, and Yoendry Vargas. Where's Cam Smith? Where's Christian Moore? There's so many good names in draft. Oh, half the stuff they do, Bradley, is insane. Most of the stuff they do is insane. That's why it's so competitive. I mean, it takes a different breed. There's a Travis Bazana for whoever wins the paper spot. Jaime's in the lead at 15. Ooh, we got a blue to 150 on the paper. Let's see. Titus Sizzle, 35 of 150 for the Diamondbacks. I didn't realize he's not a good guy. I don't know enough about him, to be honest. Chase Burns, like what gave that? Like, give me some background here, because I don't know much about him, if I'm being honest. Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, non-auto mini diamond, Caleb Bonmer, 110 of 200. That's pretty. In tune Benji, Ethan Bagwell, and Kyle Teal refractors. I forget who I was who I was looking at, but I saw something about him and I was like, yeah, I don't really like that. And I think I ended up selling their cards. It was a major leaguer. Tell you what, I used to hate the Soto shuffle until he came to the Mets. And now every time Soto's up to bat, I want to see him do the Soto shuffle. I hate to admit it, but it's God's honest truth. All right. I think we got an auto in that pack, so we're saving it. We haven't seen a monster auto out of this box yet. Let's make something happen. Okay. Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Trey Savage. There's Christian Moore, Peyton Tolle. Ooh, non-auto purple. Womanizer and still welfare money. Oh, no, I heard about the welfare money thing, I think. Giovanni Rodriguez, Cole Mathis, inserts, Matt Shaw, Plasma Power, and the purple, Aiden May, 69 of 250 for the Fishies, Marlins. Woot woot, Mr. Cogburn and the Marlins make the stage with that. Been waiting on the Marlins. Waiting on a couple of teams. Still need the Pirates, the Cardinals, and the Jays to hit. Ah, gotcha. All right. There's an autograph in here, and it's about to be Nuke. Get excited. It's going to be color, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an orange or a red or a super. It's going to be beautiful. I want it to be. Caden Dana, Yoandy Morales, Juan Baez, Davis and De Los Santos, Colt Emerson, Mick Abel. It's going to be a refractor auto. Valorio refractor. Casey Salk. Draft night, Chase Burns, and another refractor auto of Boston Bateman, 55 of 499 for the Pods. That's a good auto. It's a good looking one. Oh, I remember that one too. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I only know like the surface level. Yeah, doesn't sound like a very, very great guy. If you ask me. But we're not done, folks. We do still have the multiverse. Last one we opened had a Luis Robert PSA 10 gold rookie auto. Topps Chrome gold rookie auto. I think they said it was on Netflix. Yeah, I don't know much about Brett Favre. And I'll be completely honest, it kind of makes me not want to watch it. Like, because in my brain, he's making money off of it. I don't want to give somebody like that my money. Ooh, that feels like PSA to me. Come on, let's hit for somebody who hasn't hit yet. You gotta believe. Oh, shoot. We're about to hit for somebody who hasn't hit yet, and we're about to hit a freaking nuke. Matt, happy Saturday. Paul Skeens, first Bowman auto, PSA 9. The Pirates have not yet made the stage. I'd say that's a decent card to hit to make the stage on. Look, you can see me smiling in the reflection. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent card to make the stage on. And I know that's exactly who you were probably chasing. I'm sending you a message if you're not in here. That's a nice hit. I just messaged. I said, I suggest you come in the break, LOL. For a future Yankee, Ron, you're crazy. You're crazy. The Yankees can't afford a guy like that. He's got to come to the better part of New York. Of course, Ryan. Thank you. All right, give me just a moment. We'll run a recap. Matt has not seen my message, so we'll see. Or a Dodger. Dude, he needs run support. I don't care where he goes. Just give him some run support. He deserves it. I mean, the dude goes out there and tosses, 9 shutout innings and then loses. Like, what are we doing? Like, that's got to crush your morale. Can't afford. You couldn't afford Soto. Couldn't afford him. That's all I'm saying. Couldn't afford Soto. That's why I left. Dodgers do have money. I will admit the Dodgers do have some money. No, I just have to always talk smack to Ron when I can. Believe it or not, there are not many. No chance he retires as a Pirate. No. We'll see if they try to extend him, but no, I completely agree with you. All right, Robert, take care, my man. Thanks for jumping in, as always. All right. Per usual, I'm getting lazy and don't feel like putting these numbered cards in order. Sorry, just being honest. But I will put one of them in order. The best one that we hit. Come on, you know what I'm going to do. Do you need to ask yourself, what does he mean by that? You shouldn't. Come on, it's me. I think I'm going to go like this. And then like this. And then like this. And then like this. And then like this. Alright, let's do this thing. Recap time. Alright, from Chrome Black, Jackson Jobe. Retiring with the OKC Thunder than the Pirates. He's tall. He's a tall dude. You never know. Franklin Arias, Christian Moore, Chase Burns, Braden Montgomery on the hanger. Braden Montgomery first. Cash Mayfield, Sky Blue Churio. That won't be the last time you hear me say that. Chase Burns Refractor, Pain Refractor, Pan Reptilian, Tibbs, Lunar Aiden Miller, Shimmer Adolfo Sanchez, Junior Caminero. Came to the league starring Ellie, Holiday, Merrill 25th anniversary, Holiday My First Bowman, Yamamoto, Drew Thorpe Red Rookie, Cruz on the card collectible, Malcolm Moore first, George Klassen, Sammy Stafura, Schwellenbach from Black, Leo Reptilian, Churio Logo Fractor, Otani Logo Fractor, Polar Bear, Jonah Tong first, Arun first, Nick Kurtz, Travis Bazana, Walker Janik, Cags Plasma Power, J-Dom, and Dylan Cruz from Chrome Black for our parallels and autos. Got Hagen Smith on the mini diamond, Reptilian Chase Burns, Reptilian DeBarge, Sky Blue Shohei to 499, Koloki to 150, Jeremy on the purple bandana to 250, 199, excuse me, Aiden May to 250, Titus Sizzle to 150, Caleb Bonmer to 200, Alvarez to 99, Churio Sky Blue to 499, Messina to 75, Lubob to 100, Darvish to 199, Kalaz X Fractor, Big Dumper to 150, Luis Pena to 350, Daggone Jesus Made to 499, Matt Olson to 250, Bradley to 75, Basalo to 499, Steele to 99, Montez to 25, and the best numbered card, Francisco Alvarez. Come on, to 50. Autos, Carter Matheson base, Bateman to 499, Cortez to 499, Darius Vines Logo Fractor, Bo Walker to 499, Francisco to 250, Leo base auto, Yelich to 10, and the hit of the break, Paul Skeen's first Bowman auto, PSA 9, ka-ching, ka-ching, out of the multiverse. What a hit. All right, friends, well, that wraps up for me today. I might be running a break tomorrow with the post office being closed, so I might do one more day of breaks. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. But keep an eye out. I'll shoot out a text message before I do, and, of course, drop a message in the Facebook chat. So if you want, like, a heads up on breaks, let me know. Oh, high bid on the paper is currently 15. Anybody else want to outbid 15? Jaime is in the lead. Anybody else want it? Almost forgot about that. But yeah, so if you want heads up on the brakes, check out the bottom scroll bar. It's got the number to text. I think it's 59925. Just text brakes to it. Thanks, Ron. I really appreciate it. And as always, if you ever need anything in the group, I'm always here. If you ever got an issue with somebody, or you need help, you're like, hey, I can't find anything on this card, I'm here to help. If you're asking me to comp a card and I can find it in 12 seconds, I'm probably going to give you a snarky response. Just being completely upfront and honest. But if it is something that's actually really hard to comp, I will help you if you need help. I've done it before. We'll do it again. It's a hobby. We should have fun with this. It's a community. That's how it should be. All right. Well, I think Jaime is going to get the paper. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Jaime, it's all yours. If you just want to send the same way you sent for the break. And, yeah, like I said, might do something tomorrow. Might not. We'll see. Play it by ear. Heck yeah, Rebecca. We just need Altuve to hit 2 more bombs. It'll be fine. All right. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you. And,